Hello and welcome to the Excel Financial Modeling Pro channel. Today we're going to dive into some Excel shortcuts you may not have come across yet, getting you closer to ditching that mouse entirely. So let's jump straight in. So on screen you can see an example model that I've created. As you're building out a model, you may want to do things like quickly deleting rows and columns, hiding them, or just clearing formats. So as an example, you may be familiar with the Excel shortcut Alt HD R, which helps you delete a row. I've preset this, so all I need to do is hit Alt 2. So you may be saving milliseconds, but they do stack up as you build something out. Bringing your attention to the top left section of my Excel window, you can see all the shortcuts I've pre-selected. We've got an Alt 1 for insert sheet rows, Alt 2 for delete sheet rows, Alt 3 for inserting sheet columns, Alt 4 for deleting sheet columns, Alt 5 for tracing dependents, Alt 6 for removing the dependent arrows, Alt 7 to use a format painter, Alt 8 to hide rows, Alt 9 to paste as values, and finally Alt 0 to clear everything in the cell that you selected or row, whatever selection you selected. Once you've actually learnt these preset shortcuts, you can actually speed up your work quite significantly. So let's try some out. So starting with Alt 1, this is us inserting rows. So say if I wanted to insert 3 rows here, I can hit Alt 1 and instantly we get those rows inserted. So do that. Then we've got Alt 2, which would delete all of this as an example. Alt 3, so say if I wanted to insert a column here, I can hit Alt 3. Alt 4 to delete. Alt 5 will be tracing dependents. Alt 6 to remove those arrows. And Alt 7 would be, say for example, I had this here. I can do Alt 7 and paste that down. You see the format copies across. Alt 8 to hide rows. So let's head to the bottom of the tab. You can see I've got loads of empty rows here that I'd want to hide. If I just do that, I can hit Alt 8. I will hide all of them. And then I've got Alt 9 to paste as values. So say if I wanted to copy this, copy that, and I want to paste as values, Alt 9. And I will just paste as values there. And then finally, we have Alt 0. So say if I wanted to clear all of this, it will clear that there for you. So now let's jump into how we can actually get this set up. What you want to do is head to File and head down to the Options button and then the Quick Access toolbar here. As you can see here, on the left is all the different options you can select, and on the right is what options you have selected in your Quick Access toolbar. What I like to do is hit All Commands, and that will give you all the possible options you have, and you can scroll through these and select whatever shortcut you'd like. And on the right, you can see all the shortcuts I've selected. So feel free and pause here if you would like to copy these. All you need to do is just scroll through and find each one and hit the Add button. Just note that as you add them in, it adds it in chronological order. So go Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3, Alt 4, etc., etc. Now, this was a short and sweet tutorial. Feel free and drop a comment below for which shortcuts you have used, and I'll catch you in the next video.